So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Juventus against Juventus. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Morata with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? That'll be a corner. Loose. Pogba with a delicate ball. He's found his man.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper.
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent hit from there. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Chip through. Quadrado. Aimed long and direct. Morata wanders offside.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Marchisio. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Quadrado. Quadrado crosses. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Deftly done. Bonucci cuts it out. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Evra. Where to from here? Looks to thread it through. It's Morata! It's come out to him, and no mistake! Right back in the game! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
This could fall anywhere! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. to dink one in. Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now the pass. Morata! Lichtsteiner plays a clever pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Lichtsteiner. Now it's Quadrado. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. And out to safety. Pogba. That's not going to make it. Chiellini. Lichtsteiner. And it's Quadrado. Marchisio positions himself well and cuts it out. Barzagli floats one over. Oh, good interception. Khedira. And we've reached half-time. Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. Fires from distance. There was plenty of power on that. Ball's gone out of play. Lichtsteiner, aimed forward. Morata. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great effort, but no way through. Has got rid of that. Khedira. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Firmly met. Looks to slip it through. Juventus given another corner. Defence can get it clear. Pogba. He's leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Quadrado! Lobs it in gently. Morata! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Quadrado tries a through ball. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Quadrado, spoon forward. Evra with a long pass. Here it comes. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Juventus still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's Evra. Evra going full tilt down the left. Dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
That was travelling. Looks to slip it through. And a goal kick. Chip through. Morata. Morata shoots! Asamoah. He's through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lichtsteiner floats one over. He spotted the run and played him through. He's away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Lichtsteiner. Pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Morata passes it through. Kadira gets good distance on it. Morata.
Well, that was very sharp. He may not have registered this time, but he didn't even need the time to look up. That instinctive feel could certainly make a telling difference later.
Hernandez goes long. It's Morata! Spectacular from Morata!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Morata. Asamoah. Now the pass. That's a brilliant interception. Asamoah. Needed a better pass there. Kadira. Morata with the ball through. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Pogba with the delivery. And the header! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
Buffon perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been repelled. Pogba! Asamoah. Evra. And it's Asamoah. Now the pass. Oh, great chance! And a goal! They are running riot here! Jim, your thought? And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Juventus against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
To meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Spoon forward. Quadrado tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Mandzukic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Morata has been given offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Barzagli does well there, alert, chip through. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Chiellini. Evra. Juventus are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Quadrado. Aimed long and direct. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Well positioned to make that interception. Quadrado. Juventus yet to have a shot on target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lichtsteiner. Now the pass. Now it's Morata. Marchisio! And it's Khedira. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it upfield. So what now? Evra plays a clever pass. Evra. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lofted into the middle. And the header! Pogba gets it away. Khedira goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Marchisio plays it out to the wing. And you can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Pogba is on a run down the left wing. Looks to slip it through. Goes for the cross. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Danger averted for now. Marchisio. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Pogba with a delicate ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. Pogba passes it through, pings it in, it's well blocked and back out it comes, and it's Khedira. Evra with the ball through, he's dealt with that well. Referee's given a throw. Lichtsteiner. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado, chance! Looking to force his way through. No, not quite. Done very well to intervene. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a waste. Marquisio looks to slip it through. Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky there.
Defence has got rid of that. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. A chance! Khedira. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Deftly done. Evra looking to run onto it. Pogba. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's off on a marauding run, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Decent enough try. Out to the left it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Morata. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mandzukic, Kadira, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barzagli with a long pass. Chiellini passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Evra with a delicate ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cuadrado. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pogba, now the pass. Cuadrado. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Juventus may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado pumps it into the area, gets his head to it! Kadira. Pogba charges in. Morata pumps it upfield. It's a loose ball. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. That's the throw. Juventus can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Pogba comes sliding in. Juventus desperately need someone to hold up the ball here.
Look, the fact that they've had so many corners is a plus, but what's followed is a big minus, and that has to change for them.
Timely intervention. Kwadwo Asamoah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Kwadwo Asamoah firmly met. Pogba, it's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Hernandez. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a look. Can he finish? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Kwadwo Asamoah. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Asamoah with the ball through. It's Morata! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Chiellini cuts it out. Juventus desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. He's come loose. He's made certain that won't get through. Time added on, 4 minutes.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Barzagli. Lichtsteiner looks to thread it through. Oh, delightful ball. Morata! And he's done it!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however.
And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.